Yo,
Yo, what's happening, bro?
what's up?
Been a
What's
long
happening,
time.
G, man?
Shouldn't have left you.
Been a hell of a without a podcast to listen to. I'm telling you, man. We've been gone for a minute, man.
Real
This is
talk,
the
G and
finale.
Mark. We are back. We ain't left nowhere, but we are back.
Yeah, we definitely went. We didn't go nowhere. We just,
I don't think
Gary was
really,
caught up
really,
in the Oasis.
yeah. The only thing really new, man, is that Amazon commercial.
Amazon commercial?
You know what I'm talking about?
What they talking about?
What do you?
No, what
How
are
do
you
you
talking about?
not seen the Amazon commercial? Give
What
me some
happened?
cocoa butter, Campus Supplies. How
Oh
you
yeah,
not
yeah, yeah.
see that Amazon commercial, bro? That
I
junk
seen
been
that.
on like
I
six,
seen it.
7 times a day. It got to a point where now it's catchy now. I thought it was ridiculous at first. I was like, who in the hell is this dude up here singing about? And I didn't even know he said in the lyrics. He said cocoa butter and camping supplies. I was like, who the hell? Them the two things that don't even belong together. When you go camping, you don't bring cocoa butter.
Soon as
That's the last thing you bring.
soon soon as you said the lyrics, I've been seeing that commercial on YouTube, like you know how they do the little ads, or whatever.
Yeah.
And I've been like, who is this dude? Like, this is a real song. I didn't know it was Amazon. I never
Yeah, that's Amazon, yeah.
paid
But
attention, but
so
when
the
you said the
thing
lyrics,
is, so it's
yeah.
if you go if you Google it, the clip
Mm-hmm.
is only like 15, 30 seconds long, but it's a like a full video,
Yeah,
like it's a full
it's a
advertising
song.
video. Something like yeah,
Wow.
something like I would say like a song. Yeah, it's like a full time. It's a full advertising video. It's about like 3 minutes long. So if you see it, you if you see it, you'll see
333?
the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was like, yo, this song is
Yeah, man.
they played it so much now it's freaking catchy now. Now it's in my
It's
head.
stuck in your head.
It's stuck in my head now.
Yeah.
Cocoa butter and camping
Damn,
supplies.
you're gonna make now you're gonna have me trying to figure out the lyrics when I see the commercial now.
When you
Now I'm
see
gonna have
it,
to pay attention
yeah.
now.
The dude
Yeah.
that sing it is
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
John Batiste. He's actually I think what's this Stephen Colbert. His he plays in the band for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of figuring like if it was a joke, like if it's a real guy that really sings or what.
Yeah, it's a real
I
guy
just
that
know I've
really
been seeing
sings.
it a lot.
Yeah, that dude that
Yeah.
sing the commercial, he won Grammys and everything.
Damn. And he just
Yeah.
having fun with it now.
Yeah, he definitely
Oh
having
yeah.
fun
So
with
what
it.
you been up to, bro?
Having
What you been
fun with
up
it,
to, my man?
having fun with it, down here and enjoying himself, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
telling you.
I done put down the Jergens lotion, and I'm enjoying life, man.
Oh
Enjoying
my
life.
God.
You know what I mean?
Hey, I've been telling G. I've been talking to G. We was off the camera and we was talking about it. I said, man, he's in the Oasis. I have to call him and we have to schedule these podcasts now because he's got too big in his own world. He got too big. You know what I'm saying? And so
Oh, my life.
I feel him though. I wish I was like that. I wish I was in that Oasis that he's in. Florida's nice. You got a nice lady. You just living life, enjoying life to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I feel him on that, you know. But I'm always the guy, I'm always the guy staying home and looking after the sheep. I'm always the one, I'm always around the fam, you know what I'm saying, making sure everybody's straight. I was always that guy. Even when he went to North Carolina, he was not around. I was calling him like, hey, you need to get up here, man. I need some help. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
this is pretty much my lane for right now. But
Not me.
soon I'm gonna get on that level he on, and I'm just gonna be not around.
I'm out here
Yeah.
doing my thing. I'm
I
out
mean,
here
I
enjoying
like the
life.
vibe though. I
See,
like the
man,
vibe. I like that type of vibe, man.
you
By the
you you
ocean,
need a
sun,
change of
food,
scenery, man. I
women.
mean, you need a
Yeah.
permanent change of scenery. Like seriously, like permanent change of scenery.
Mm.
Get out the city,
Yeah,
go
you're
somewhere,
right.
somewhere beside the coast.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Whether it's on the,
I don't know,
I
man.
was
Let me tell y'all something. Go ahead, G.
no,
Go ahead,
go
but
ahead.
I'm gonna tell him something about you. I'm gonna tell him
What?
something about you.
What's it about
G
me?
has
What?
always been. G has always been that. I'm about to say it. I'm about to say it.
Yeah.
G has always been on the go. Period. He's always been to himself. Period. I mean, I've been around. We had some nice, memories and come when we where we was raised and came up and all the stuff that we did. But by heart, he's he's his own man. He does his own thing, and you got to catch up with him. There's no him catching up with you because he's always on the go. He's always somewhere
I be gone,
doing
man.
his whatever he's doing.
But
So yeah,
it's not on
that's
purpose.
his
It's not
personality, though. That's
intentionally,
how he
man.
is.
It's not intentionally. It's just I just be just enjoying life. I just be busy. I just be doing stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And once I find
and
something that
see
I
the
like,
difference between. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
well, I say I find something I like, and I'm just gone. I'm just gone. I try
Yeah,
to bring as many people with
that's
me,
true.
but I mean, you got to be willing to come, man.
Everybody can't be G.
Man, you got to
Got to
get
be
down here,
him. He
bro. You
got
got
to
to
be
get
G.
down here, and it got to be more than like 3 days. You know what I'm saying? To get the full effect of
Yeah,
Florida and just a vacation.
shout out to Frank. Me and Frank team. And Gary's part of this team too. Team No Invite Gang. We gonna be down there soon. We coming down there soon once everything on your end gets straightened out with the scheduling and stuff like that. We will be down there soon. Trust me. We're not putting this off no more. And we try to do it as a group, but
Yeah,
we all couldn't come on the same. We couldn't get on the same page.
that
And when
didn't
you're
work
dealing with
out
a
at
group
all.
of people, yeah, that's the only tough thing about it is trying to get everybody to be on the same page. So 2 or 3 people, if that's all it's gonna take, then that's what it's gonna be. So that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah,
But that's another thing, a part of life that I'm learning too. Is like everybody, you try to get everybody on the same page and go and build this dream together, this dream, make the dream work, and whatever with the team. And it's like everybody just be doing their own thing, bro. So, but yeah, we definitely gonna make that trip. It's definitely gotta happen.
yeah,
Not permanently though, but
yeah. Speaking of
we just
that,
going down there
now
to scope it out.
not to our situation, not to our situation, but just speaking in general, like what I've
Hmm.
learned is, man, you really got to pick your group and pick carefully who's on your team. Because if you don't, you can get with a
Hmm.
bunch of people who procrastinate, who say they're gonna do stuff, but don't really intentionally mean on doing those things. Like whether it's trips, whether it's business, whatever it is whatever. But if you're doing stuff with people, pick your group, pick your teammates, pick who you're gonna have involved in your circle very carefully, because people could
Hmm.
they can be good people. You could have known them for years, whatever. You can grow up with them. Hell, you can even be family, and they're just not good
Hmm.
with making plans and moving forward, trying to progress in life. And you may start out with the same, vision, but then their vision changes. But they don't. But the bad part about it
Hmm.
is they don't tell you that their vision has changed and that they're not moving in the same
Hmm.
direction as everybody
Hmm.
else. And all of a sudden you get this divide,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden it's like, oh man, I ain't seen you, and they like, I ain't seen you either, and then the conversations come less and less, and you only hear about people when somebody die or when somebody needs some money. So choose your group
Yeah.
and choose the people in your group wisely. If you have to discriminate based on
Hmm.
certain things, by all means do it, because you have to. You really do have to.
Yeah.
And
You
our
pretty.
our
Yeah.
situation was
I.
unfortunate because
Yeah.
we started out saying we all wanted to do one thing, and be in the same place, and all of a sudden and this was months in advance. So
Hmm.
just for
Yeah.
any and everybody, choose the people that you want to move in life with carefully. And there's no problem with telling
I know
certain
one
people that
thing.
you they seem close to. Sorry, I
Yeah.
can do other things with you, but when it comes to to our vision, our purpose on life, what we're trying to do in life, and better ourselves and
hmm
live up to our talents and gifts, I can't
Yeah,
fuck with you. I can't do nothing with you on that.
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
I wish I didn't put so much time. That's one
Yep.
thing
Yeah,
right
yeah,
now
yeah, you
that I
did.
regret is putting in so much time into other people thinking that we were all on the same page.
Yeah.
And
But
that's
I
my
feel
that's
you,
my
yeah.
one big problem. I was invested too much. That's the difference between me and you. You move accordingly, like you move at your speed, but it's like you was a time traveler, like you knew this shit was gonna happen. And I'm sitting here like, come on, have faith. And then I'm sitting over here like, damn, now I see why Gary does this now. Now I see why he does that now. I'm like, oh man, I made a mistake. I gotta get out of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I felt. I felt like, once I said that prayer and everything just started unfolding within hours of that prayer. And I was sitting there like, wow, like God, you move fast. But people say, do what you do stuff for yourself, do things for yourself. And I
Right.
started realizing even more what that mean. Like even the person telling me I had to remove myself from these people, like to better myself. And I started noticing a lot of things that just was off. And so I'm just like, now
Yeah.
I want to, get my mental straight and rock with the people that's like-minded and that's on the same thing as me. And ain't nothing wrong with that. People might find something wrong with that because they got their own reason for thinking that why, I do what I do, but that's not even the case, bro. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to build with the people that's in the same realm as me. That's all
Yeah.
that is.
Yeah. And
And this is this
it
is what it is,
and what
bro.
I've
Like,
learned, and it just takes experience to learn is when you first hear remove people out your life or get away from certain people so that you can get on the path that you want to be on. It takes experience to learn that
mhm,
it doesn't mean cut people off. You know what I mean? Like never talk to them again. Don't have nothing to do with them. It just means that you can't put people around you when you're on a certain path because you're going
mhm,
north and somebody else maybe their thing is going east. It's not a bad place to go, but it's just
yeah,
not where you're going. And then some people do hold
right,
you back because they drag their feet. They're uncertain because they're thinking about what
mhm,
life means to them and all this other stuff. And that's all it means. It doesn't. When I was younger,
right,
and I heard you got to move people from your life and all this other stuff. People always say that because it feels good to remove stuff, and you think if you remove these people, life gets better. I mean, if
right,
you remove somebody who's really, really bringing a lot of stress in your life, yeah, it immediately gets better.
yeah,
But we're talking
oh
about
yeah,
if you got a vision, if you got a purpose, if you got something that you're really going after. Me and Mark, we have our production company we're trying to do, podcasts. We have many
yeah,
things that we're trying to do in entertainment, and it's like
yeah,
people that aren't necessarily who like that world or the business,
mhm,
but they're not really into it. You know what I mean? That's not who they
yeah,
are. That's not in their heart.
mhm,
So trying to drag people along,
right,
it just hinders you because it's almost like it's almost like you have a chain wrapped around a boulder. The boulder represents the people you're trying to drag along. The chain
mm,
is your lifeline to them. And while you're
right,
dragging them down this path, all you have to do is let go of that chain. And once you start getting on the thing on the path that you need to be on, the people that you need to be around you, you'll get with the right people because you'll find people that's moving in the same direction.
mhm,
It doesn't mean that
yeah. Now
the people who are the boulder mean
that,
less to you. It just means they're not the ones that's going to help you on your journey.
yeah, that's some good shit. That's a good way to explain it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you know what, man? Pretty much, like, life is good, man.
That's
Like
what's up.
life is phenomenal right now. Like things are moving forward, things are taking place. It might be it's a slow grind, but slow grind is the best grind sometimes. And yeah, it's definitely things are shaking right now. And I'm happy that you just said what you said because it makes a lot of sense, you know. And people, one thing people need to know about me is if you think I'm thinking about you, I'm not. I'm genuinely not. I'm mainly focusing on Mark and what Mark needs to do. I focus on people all the time. I'm always looking out for people when they
Right.
think I'm not. So it's like that's where I get wrong at, But I'm happy, bro. Mentally, I'm happy. It could be better, but just hold down the fort up here, and soon, man, I'm gonna be living like G over here, man. Look at him. I got a kid in the world, right?
Yeah, like
Feel
yeah.
like he about to fall asleep. Oh,
So dumb as hell. I'm
feel like
daydreaming
he
and
about to
shit.
fall asleep, man.
Like he had a
Hey,
kid in
you
the
just
world,
finished
man.
having
He's so
sex,
happy. Just
man,
go
or
ahead.
something, man. What's going on?
Uh,
It just look like you smelling the air or something. Like this smell good. Just it's taking you away from what's going on right now. But yeah, man, this podcast. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. This podcast is good for us. Like we got out a lot of our personality and things, and this being a finale. So let me stop. I already said it in the beginning, but I was just playing. It's not the finale. We just gonna once Gary gets things. Once Gary get things, and I know probably people sitting out there like, oh, they probably fought. They ain't been on this for a long time. They probably
yeah,
had some
it ain't
problems.
nothing
No, we
like
ain't have no
that, man.
problems.
Ain't nothing like
He
that.
better,
We just
yeah,
get bigger and bigger things together, so it just takes up more of our time. That's all.
exactly,
That's all. That's all it is.
exactly.
But you can
But
see we still here.
this is we still here, and this is easy, man. Like, we do this on the phone, like we talk like this on the phone too, so it
Yeah.
come natural. So we can pop the podcast off like anytime we want. But I know it's been a while since we posted and did things for our 18 subscribers.
Yeah. Hey, we love you
We
guys
try to
and we
grow
thank
up.
you.
We try to grow. Yeah, we thank you. And to the guy, I forgot his Zoot or something. He sent us a message on Instagram. He wanted us to check out his gaming. He subscribed to the channel, but
Okay.
he wanted me to look at something. He wanted us because it's me and your page. I don't know
Right.
why I be talking to people and I be feeling like it's my page. There you
It's all
go.
good, man.
But but he wanted us to look at his
Trying to
page.
cut
You
me
can check
out.
the messages
Trying
too.
to cut me out already. I knew it.
No, look,
I knew it. Trying to cut me out.
you got access to the page. Bro, check the page, check the DMs in the page on Instagram, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. The dude like followed us and then he talked about how good keep up the good work on the podcast, and he sent DMs, so you can check the DMs out.
That's
But
why
yeah,
I gotta check. I haven't checked in a
so
while. I'll look at the messages. Uh, that's right beneath whatever you post. But the messages, I have not checked the
yeah,
messages. I have not checked the messages. I
yeah,
don't
you
check my
gotta
own
check out
messages. So
everything.
I don't know, man. I will check it out.
The old just have taken over, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Like Gary is in the Oasis. He lives there, plays there, eats there, does everything there. It's a lovely place to be. Y'all, whoever y'all live in Florida, he lives in Jacksonville, and y'all know the vibes down there. So, yeah, do need I say more? Most
Yeah,
of DMV always going down there just to
pretty
go
much.
swimming and do whatever else they do like to do down there. So, the vibe, the vibe is good when it's actually like a thing they call DMV Day or something like that. When everybody from DMV go down there,
Yeah.
Florida, and then that whole thing turns to that. So yeah, Florida's a nice place to be in the USA, you know. And
No,
that's the only
no,
place
no.
in America that I see people like to gravitate to.
Yeah, something weird though.
Go
Like
ahead.
while I'm down here and Melissa's down here. Like we know people or run into people we work with or just whoever. They were like they were born and raised in Florida or maybe Georgia. Usually it's Florida or Georgia, and they're like they never seen
Mm-hmm.
snow. They want to move from Florida or Georgia and move up north to experience the snow.
Oh,
And we're like, man, we're trying to
mm.
get out of the snow, trying to move down somewhere where it's nice, more nice,
Right.
whatever. And it's like, it's so weird to me that people will say like they don't like Florida or they're tired of Florida. But then I understand like when you grew up in the place and you there all your life. Like when people are like, oh, DC is so amazing, they got the
Mhm.
monuments and all this other shit, and I'm like, yeah, I don't go down there. No, we don't go down there to deal with all that traffic and crazy people and
Said one person ever. No
yeah.
one.
I'm like, we
No
don't
one
do
said
that.
that.
But I get it though because it's like this is what you've seen all your life. This is what you've seen.
But AG, but keep it real though. DC is good. They got things that we're good for up here, but living here all life. How many times have you went to go to the monument, the Capitol, where all these places that these tourists come to see?
Exactly,
Bro, we
man.
live here and we don't even go there. Like
Yeah,
that's a
that's just yeah.
thing. Like it's like when we lived next to Sula High School, we were late for school. We
Yeah.
live right next door
We
to
live
school.
literally
We can go anytime
we can wake up, go
we want.
outside, and we look past our building, and there's the school right there. Yet
Yeah,
we was late, like
we're late.
80% of the time. That's
We're late.
ridiculous.
I mean, what's the rush? All we got to do is climb the gate, and we
That's all
had
you gotta
some
do is
fun
climb the gate, and
memories
then
about climbing that gate.
every now and then, somebody spread the bars, whatever, where you can squeeze through. They'll come,
Yeah,
somebody from maintenance to come fix it, but somebody come back behind them,
yeah.
spread the bars open so we can squeeze right through because you want to walk all the way
I'm
down
telling you,
past the gate, but who's late all the time?
all the time, bro. God, man, that's I guess that's what it is. Like I'm starting
Yeah.
to stutter a lot,
You know what it
but
is,
that's
man?
what
You
it is.
know what it
They
is?
want to experience the snow, and whatever.
It reminds me of when you're privileged or too privileged and
Yeah,
you got something so good, you just you forget to take advantage of the small things. Like we're that close.
mm,
And all we gotta do is wake up,
yeah,
go right over there, go to school, come back home,
yeah,
and we
yep.
screwed it up so many times.
Yeah,
Skipping school.
we
How many
messed
times
that up big time,
we skipped school, whatever, just don't be in school? Now it's like
bro.
I don't know. I don't know what's one worse,
I
going to
skipped the whole school
school
year.
or trying to hold down a career. And having
Yeah,
a career or a job is not bad. You know what the problem
yeah,
is you have this thing inside of you that you want to keep up with your peers. Not so much as
mm,
uh trying to fit in with everybody, whatever. But you want to keep up with the people that you know that are your age, that have your same
mm,
education, whatever. Because you don't want to be left behind, and then the next generation comes up, and this 25-year-old is your boss, and you're like 36, 37, and they tell you what to do, and then your peers are like doing stuff at like a senior level, or they're managers and stuff like that. You don't want to be doing the
mm.
grunt work forever. That's the only thing about
Yeah,
man. That's the only thing about a career, man. Just like that keeps you. You got to stay competing against people. That's
mm,
the only thing that sucks about careers. And it's good to compete. It shows you where you are in life, but
man.
starting over
I see where you. I see your
sucks.
face right now. I feel like I see what you talking about. I see it in your face. Like here we go again. Like another journey.
Yeah,
For how long ago?
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And so that's why we're trying to do other things that we genuinely enjoy, like these podcasts and the film production and the shows that we're working on and writing that you write. And that's what we really like. I mean, we had this talk a couple months ago. We started this podcast in March, and we that was our goal is to get to that, get to what we need to get to with the entertainment business. And we have to do that.
yeah,
Like it's no, nah, man, let's just hold off. No, we got to do it because it's like we enjoy doing it. It's not like we forced to do it or nothing like that. We enjoy doing what we do.
yeah,
Creative content. Like that's what we do. We come up with stuff, and we know how to act. We know the writing, the producing, and all of that. The record is here, right in front of us, me and you. So that's why, I said what I said about what you just said. That's just something in the way right now. Like, you got to do what you got to do because you got to make a living.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
on the side, this is the lane that we're in. Tunnel vision with this shit because we got to get this done. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. G, we got to get it done. Period.
Man, this
We
stupid
got to get out of
message
this life that we.
just popped up.
I'm
about to run out of time. We suck,
we running out of time.
but we're awesome.
Man, man. Right, yeah. At the same time, hey, until next time. This wasn't the finale, but until next time.
Not finale,
Peace.
yeah. It's all right, bro.
Peace. We out, man. Real talk with Jim.